What's up, Redbeard outdoor fans? Today we're going to be taking a look at my Garmin 7.3 SV, and we're going to do a little bit of a unboxing here. This Garmin comes with ECHOMAP. It also comes with a Transducer. So let's get this thing unboxed and check it out. Comes with a nice cover. That's awesome. I did not know it did this. So that's very useful. I recently bought this Garmin 7SV Striker Plus, and it did not come with a cover. If you guys follow the channel, I bought this back at Bass Pro a while back. It was on sale for a really good price. I couldn't pass up. Right now I'm using this one in the front of my boat, and I'm going to use this one for driving around the lake, so it'll be in front of the steering wheel. So the difference between the two, honestly, is the mapping feature, and you can save waypoints. This mapping feature on this 7SV is not as good, and I don't think you can save waypoints on that. So I'll be driving the boat around, scanning with this, and then I'll just use this one on the trolling motor, unless I decide to upgrade someday, but we'll see how this one pans out. These guys are both 7-inch screens. I would love to go larger, but that costs a lot more money, and I have a pretty small boat, so I wasn't looking to get anything that was too big. I wanted it to be able to fit with the limited space that I have. So I'm young, I still have good eyes, so 7-inch screen was fine for me. Alright, let's unbox the unit here. Here it is in all its glory. Has its push buttons over here, and on the back it has a pretty big plug right here. Now that I'm looking at this plug, this actually will not work to swap with the Striker Plus 7SV, if you were wondering. My front Garmin unit will not be able to swap with the 7.3 SV unit. We have some instructions, a cut template. If you're installing it on a different setup, I won't have that issue. Our Garmin's going to be put on a mount, if it comes with one. If not, I will definitely make a custom mount before buying an expensive one, probably. I believe this is the mount right here. Yep, here it is. Keep in mind, guys, I'm unboxing this for the first time, so we're doing this together. Oh wow, this one's way different than my Striker. Plugs in right here. It comes with all of these ports in the back right here. So the red one is power. The black one next to it says it's the NEMA 2000, and the orange one is sonar. And this one is the Panoptics. Man, I wish I could afford Panoptics. I've seen a lot of videos on them, and It's almost like cheating. I really wish I could afford one. Anyways, maybe someday. That being said, make sure you subscribe below. Help me grow this YouTube channel. Maybe someday I can afford me some pan optics. Got these twist knobs. Makes it really easily adjustable. And that guy just mounts right in there and it snaps right in. Man, that's nice. That's so much nicer than the Striker Plus. Striker Plus just has a bunch of plug-ins in the back, and you have to individually plug and unplug these ports back there. So that's a pretty cool feature. Looks like we got some padded strips. I'll figure out what these are later. It's your power cord. Some assembly required. And there's your plug port right there. And your wiring. This right here is for the mounting bracket. I believe it allows you to rotate your screen, which means it mounts like right here, like so. And I think it is adjustable. The Striker Plus had that as well. Instructions. All right, I'm gonna cut this open and see what it is. Oh, I know what this is. It's for the clamp. You snap that in around your cord right here. I'll find instructions on this and show you guys a little bit more what that does here in a sec. It looks like it's to wrap your cord up, and it may be adjustable. I'll try to read up on that some more, but here's a picture of it. I'll open the directions here and try to figure out what that is. I'll go back to this mounting stencil here. It's for mounting your Garmin in like a dashboard type unit, which I don't have on my boat. So like I said earlier, I will not need that. There's a lot of good reading in here about using your sonar and how to properly use that. I've watched a lot of YouTube videos to try to figure that out. I definitely suggest doing so. Maybe someday I'll try to make a video on that once I get a better feeling for how it works. I'm pretty new to using sonar fishing. The last sonar I used was a deeper, and it hooked to your phone, and it was pretty basic compared to this stuff, but it definitely worked from it definitely worked well from a kayak and or bank fishing. This is a quick start manual. This is your owner's manual. There's a Garmin support document there, and I believe the instructions are in here. This is your transducer mount, and this is for mounting to your trolling motor, which I will not be doing that because the Striker Plus 7SV is mounted up there. So I'm going to be doing a rear boat install. So I will be using this mounting bracket right here, which goes on the back of the boat. Looks like we have to drill into the boat. There is an old mount on my boat, but it probably won't work, but I'll probably try to utilize that location and maybe some of the same drill holes, so we'll see on that. This is another cord plug if you're mounting to the base of your boat here, or the deck of your boat or whatever. Cord goes in and then down like so. It's just kind of a cover plate to keep water from going down below. Those right here are like cord holders right here. This little clip. Also to be screwed to the deck of your boat or whatever it needs to be screwed to. Here's another cord clamp. Clamps your cord down and provides a watertight seal. Here's a transducer mount template, probably going to need that one. Here's an image of how it's going to be mounted on my boat. On the back side of it. Here's a picture of that cover I was talking about with the wire going through it. That's what it looks like installed. Well guys, I have no idea what this is for. It doesn't really say in the instructions, and I know it's, you know, for like, you know, somewhat mounting some cords around like so, but just not sure what the point of it is. I'll probably figure it out later, and when I do, I'll let you know. But for now, I really don't know what it is, other than some kind of a cord wrap.
That's good.
That's all I really got to go off of, unless I find something else. So. Alright, this right here is the transducer with the cord. Take the bubble wrap off of this. There's your transducer right there. I'm going to go ahead and install this bracket to the transducer. Alright guys, the bracket, it says to install this way, pretty much like that. And this will be the back of your boat right here, and when the water hits that, it'll definitely defer it away, so it'll be installed like this on the back of your boat. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then the screws just go in right here. Comes with these little washers, and they'll fit right into these holes right there, so I'll put those in first. The transducer has these little nubs right here. There's one in the front and one on the side, and then the mounting bracket has the holes for that, and you can line those up and stick those right in there. That way you don't mess it up. That looks pretty lined up. The screws are aligned. I'm going to get 2 screws started. Alright guys, now that I got 2 screws started, I'm going to tighten them down with a Phillips screwdriver. Beyonce?
What? Yeah.
What's up, Beyonce?
What do you mean, Beyonce?
Oh, this isn't Beyonce?
What did you want?
Dang it.
That's good.
I got those 4 screwed in right here. This is going to run up to your boat like so. I think it's kind of weird it does that loop, but that's what it shows in the instructions. You will not use these 2 holes. These 2 holes would go on the trolling motor mount, which would be this guy. Like I said, we're not using that one. There's 4 zip ties in there. I'll probably steal those if I need them. But keep in mind, there's 4 black. They're about 6-inch zip ties in there. There's a nice metal clamp in there that could be used on another project. Keep that in mind if you don't want to throw it away. Alright. Next up, it wants you to mount this part. Let's go ahead and just open it. It wants you to mount this part right here and bolt that in. I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to get this drilled and screwed into the boat. So once I get that mounted, then I'll drill this in. It has a clip right here. You guys can see that. There's a clip. That's where that cord comes up and it clips onto that right here. Like so, like this. it's nice that it has that feature. Alright, I'm gonna put up my extra screws. You're gonna have extra screws because they are meant for the trolling motor mount. Throw this back in here for the installation so I don't forget it. Looking everything over right now, there is nothing left in this unboxing. These right here, it did not explain what these little pads were, but my guess is that it's for the, like if you have a dashboard mount, you put this padding down and it sits behind it like so. Keeps it from vibrating and rattling. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what these are for. So like I said, I will not be doing that kind of install. Go ahead and test fit my cover. Oh, that snaps right on there. Pops right off. That's everything I have to show you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing and it gave you a better feel for what's actually inside the box and what to look forward to, and hopefully a couple of the installation processes. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I will do an installation video on this in the future. I'm not sure how long it'll be, but I'll be traveling here soon, so I won't be able to post it anytime coming up. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it if you thought it was useful, and stay tuned and I'll show you how to get it installed, and I will catch you guys on another Redbeard Outdoor episode later.